too much work. Celebrities, unenthusiastic. Cigarettes, harmful. Juvenile court needs to do more work. Cell phone, a way to communicate. Boys, they're all the same. Music, something I relate to. Camera, something I'm shy of. Heels, glamorous. Cocktail, something I can't drink. Shoes, necessary. Shopping, a must. Obama, a good leader.
The current Gen Next is fashion forward, strong and opinionated. But our next candidate takes the cake. Not only does she know her own mind 100%, she loves shooting her opinions on everyone and anyone.
Hi, my name is Manisha Jessica Keen. I'm 18 years old. I was born and brought up in Delhi. I'm a very strong, opinionated person. I have very strong views in anything and everything. Romance, books. Co-ed education, a good way of learning. Drugs, don't do it. Fried food, prefer it. Sex education in schools, quite compulsory. Gay marriages, equal right. Peer pressure, something I relate to. I'd like to be a professional critic in future so that I can communicate with people well and raise my opinion on the issues that I come across in my life. I'm the only child of my parents and they come from two different backgrounds. So I've got the best of both worlds. I am basically the ruler of the house.
So did you have a great time firing bullets at colored people?
I did have a good time firing the bullets. It was a very thrilling game. And this game also portrays my real life. I had to imagine people I hate, a lot of people I want to throw my opinion at.
And who are these people that you target with your words and why?
These people are my peers or the people who live around me. And they do things their way according to their traditions. They're very conservative. If the short is too short or if the skirt is too short or if I'm wearing a crop top or a top which is short. So they do comment about it. So that's the thing I want to change about people.
So it's your way or the highway?
Exactly.
And do you think it stems from the fact that you are an only child?
It does because there are only two people in the house to impose my opinion on. They do tell me what is right and what is wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm still who I am. And they have to listen to me one way or another.
So what are the kind of clothes that you usually wear?
Usually they're very loungy clothes. I go to my classes, come back and just hop into a pair of shorts and t-shirt. Other than that, on an occasion, I dress in any kind of attire I feel like. There's Indian, there's Western, whatever's comfortable and whatever is available and it's out there. I mix and match and pair it with my old clothes or new clothes, and that's how I dress. When I see fashion shows, sometimes I do wonder who would wear the outfit on a regular day or who would purchase that. What is it that that designer can do for me that I cannot do for myself? I can dress my own self according to my comfort level and what I like and what I not like. But on the flip side, since I'm on a makeover show, I believe that maybe Ambika can change my opinion.
Why did somebody as strong and opinionated as yourself write into a makeover show?
As a teenager, I do have some insecurities. People don't take me seriously. They say that I'm still young and I have flaws that I need to rectify myself before raising my opinion on others. Apart from that, as a teenager, I have these regular things that I fear from, like my acne and my weight. There are people who say you're fat, you're not out there, your skin is not nice.
Have you done anything about them in the past?
I just exercise and work out regularly. And for my face, I do nothing, just the home remedies your mom can find. The fitness to me is too much work. I mean, I know my lower body is heavy and I've genuinely done things to tackle these problems, but they don't seem to work instantly. I've been on a diet, I've been gymming, but they're just so boring and monotonous and I find no motivation to go there and work myself out.
So you basically want to be so perfect that nobody can point any fingers at you?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I have the perfect plan chalked out for you.
Can't wait.
Our first destination, Shangri-La Eros Hotel in New Delhi. We head to the pool where Jessica is about to get her very first taste of Aqua aerobics.
Hi, I'm Kiran Sahani and I have been working as a personal fitness trainer for 20 years. I'm the first one in India to start Aqua aerobics. I'm the first one to start Aqua Tango in the world. We started with a warm-up and started using some larger muscles of the body. And then with rhythmic motions, when she was warmed up, we started building up the cardio, which is her heart rate, and that was the aerobics part.
The Aqua aerobics exercise is something I haven't done before. I mean, this is way better than sweating yourself out in the gym and, you know, not seeing the results instantly.
Because Jessica was very conscious for her lower body, we focused a lot on the lower area. She was standing wide, she was doing jumping jacks, she was even standing in a lunge position, which is one leg forward, one leg back. Sometimes she was squatting also in the water. We also used noodles for doing cycling in the water. So your feet are up, lifted up, and you're getting a lot of benefits of cycling.
And this is something I would really do because you can see your muscles are working and you can see yourself putting in the effort when the water throws you back.
She also used buoyancy belts, not dumbbells. So they are floating and they are large size and it needs resistance to do it.
The most difficult part is when the water throws you back. When you do the exercises with the arm bands or with your arm weight, the water throws you back. So you can actually feel yourself working out. You can actually feel the strength you're putting in the exercise.
In 1 hour, Jessica burned approximately 800 calories, which is the largest possible, maximum possible in any workout.
And if I do this for a month or so, I can definitely see myself slimmer and healthier. So all in all, this was a very fun activity and I really enjoyed it.
There you go. Jessica has finally found a workout that's fun and engaging. Next, we need to empower her with clothes that reflect her opinionated mindset. But I wonder, would Miss Keen be keen enough to listen to an expert?
Hi, I'm Nida Mahmood. I'm a fashion designer and I've been designing for about 8 years now. India in its very cool avatar is what I enjoy making. I love a lot of color. I like to look at the world through my Technicolor glasses and I think my designs reflect every bit of that.
Let's check what Nida has in store for Jessica. She wants to be a professional critique going ahead.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And we are trying to dress her up for that, so that her clothes represent her mindset.
She seems to have a very strong personality. I think it'll be nice to go with some nice bright colors. Maybe we can do some nice fun prints. Also, I feel it would be fun if we tried out some cool silhouettes, some strong silhouettes.
Great. So should we begin with the color infusion?
Yes, let's do that. The color looks very nice on you.
I love the color and it goes very well, but my only concern is my waistline.
Yes, the skirt has too much of flounce for your body type, so I think it's meant for more of a thinner person.
Yeah.
So I imagine that we should try something else.
This is something I would really wear on a day out or to my college even. This is something I actually wear and I am actually comfortable in and I love the color. So this is like a 10 on 10 outfit.
Perfect. It takes care of her issues with the waist, so I love it too.
Do you think it's bold enough?
She is the sort of person who has a very strong opinion. Perhaps it would be nice to try out some kind of layering and perhaps she could wear something which is a bit jackety. I quite like it too. What do you think?
I think it's really cool. I think because she's young, the layering works, and the fact that there is a sense of asymmetrical layering that works even more.
The minute I wore the third outfit, it gave me a commanding attitude and I knew from that moment on that by wearing that, people will take me seriously.
This for me is a very nice evening outfit, but I'd like to explore a bit further, just push a bit more.
Since cool and edgy is what you're working with, we will take cue from that and continue with your journey and see you at your next makeover.
When I first met Nida, I wasn't comfortable with the idea of a designer styling me. But after meeting her, I came across that her designs and her style was just as mine. She was quirky and she was witty and I liked her design very much and they suit me very well.
Creme Salon and Spa in New Delhi is the brainchild of Isha Rishi and creative director Zakir Ali Khan. Well known in the field of hairstyling and colouring techniques, let's see what the duo has in store for our rebellious teenager.
My idea is to give her a bob today. If she's open to losing some of the length, she definitely needs a fringe, something which is more asymmetric rather than being too blunt. And then add some electric colors to it, maybe a blue or a fuchsia pink, whatever you prefer.
I would like to retain my hair length.
All right, okay, if you're not open to doing that, maybe I'll add some shorter layers on top and then do something called the peekaboo highlights.
I can't wait to see an edgier Jessica. An apprehensive Jessica begins her hair makeover with a wash. This is followed with some hair color that will enhance her cool and edgy look. Next up, it's time for some chop, 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 and Jessica is all transformed.
Finally, I love my hair. And the best part about the hair is my peekaboo highlights, which is just like me.
Since the bold statement look has been defining your makeover journey, I think it's time to up the game. Are you ready?
I am. I've been told that people cry and faint, but who cries when they get a tattoo?
Whenever you think of style, think the king of good times.
Hi, I am Max. I am the tattoo artist and founder of Inkin Tattoo Studio. I'm doing it for more than 6 years now. Prior to this, I have had my share of experience with the corporate world. I was in investment banking and then left everything for the tattooing. Because I believe tattoos for the person, right? They just come for anything and we ink their dreams. So whatever they want, whatever they can make them happy, we do that.
A far-reaching impression. Jessica is riding the edgy wave and going all for it. But little did we know that our strong, opinionated girl becomes a complete softie when it comes to her family. When it was time to get inked, her opinion about the design said it all.
The design is inspired by half of Max's idea and half of mine. And I just added 3 little birds because these 3 little birds symbolize my family. I'm very close to my parents because I'm the only child, so I have to keep switching between them whenever I want to get my things done.
3 birds could have been very simple and, not so meaningful. So we added some feather along with it to give a more realistic feeling of it. When she came initially, she was pretty scared that it's a very painful procedure. But eventually, she sat like a champ.
This is my first tattoo ever. This was very spontaneous and it is very thrilling. People say it's very scary and painful and it hurts bad. But as I'm getting it done, I realize it's not scary or painful at all.
I used different shades of black and grey and white to give it more depth. And the feel of it's like more realistic and 3-dimensional thing. So when you look at it from a certain perspective, certain angle, it'll give you the feeling that some feather is put on the skin,
I'm very excited to see the final outcome as Max is doing a great job. I hope it is better than expected.
As Jessica is getting inked, clearly her family is on her mind. What's interesting is that at the same time, her mother is doing something equally special for her.
I've been seeing the show Get the Look regularly and I've seen girls and Ambika ordering accessories bells from craftsvilla.com. While Jessica is away with Ambika for her makeover, I thought why not I surprise her with something which is unique. So I went to the website, I liked bells, cups, neck pieces, few bracelets, and I all got them from craftsvilla.com. I really hope she likes what I have selected for her.
Meanwhile, Jessica's tattoo is almost complete and she is ready to flaunt it.
I love how it's come out finally. The shading and all the reflection of the feather is very nice.
Before we move on, a quick detour to Nida Mahmood's studio where she has zeroed in on a fun look for Jessica.
We thought of giving her a lovely pair of hot pants and team it up with a nice semi-fitted longish shirt. The idea was to be a little more quirky, a little bit more edgy and push the envelope a little bit more. We've given her a very nice textured sort of a throw. I'm hoping that the outfit will look lovely on her, and I'm quite sure that she's going to like it at the end.
Dr. Jamuna Pai is a renowned dermatologist and founder of Blush Clinic. Today we are at her New Delhi centre where Dr. Pai has planned a complete skin treatment for Jessica's acne-prone skin.
After close examination of her skin, we realized that she had active pimples plus the old scars, and her skin needed a glow very badly. What we started is by cleansing her skin, that take away all the excess oils and any makeup that is left. We followed that by an enzyme treatment. They work by dissolving the glue substance that binds the dead skin cells together. We kept the enzymes on for some time and then we wiped it off, and then we could already see a glow on the skin. This was followed by a little bit of steam and extraction of the comedones or the blackheads, because eventually if we didn't remove the blackheads, they would turn into pimples. Followed by a cold pack that shrinks the pore that have been opened with the steam. Post that, we used a mask that contained arginine and lactic acid. Both of these are used for skin brightening, for rejuvenation technique. After wiping that off, we used a vitamin C mask. And as the pack sits on the face for some time, it takes away further any other leftover dead skin cells.
Jessica, I can see a definite difference in your skin. It's looking cleaner already. Why don't you take a look?
Here you go. All you people who always used to comment on my skin, well, I'm already on the way to being flawless.
So Jessica, in order to avoid anybody pointing any fingers at you, you should continue working hard on your skin. And I will see you next at the last leg of your makeover journey, when everything will come together beautifully. And I'm sure your look would resonate your persona, which is strong and bold. After the break, Jessica, get ready for her big day. When Jessica came on the show, she wanted us to help her strengthen her opinion of herself. Through her journey with us, she unlearned the old and picked up the new. And now it's time for all her efforts to come together. And the last leg has begun with Reema working her magic with hair and makeup.
Hi, I'm Reema. I've been doing hair and makeup from quite some time now. It's been 13 years. There are no rules in doing makeup. It has to come from within. Whatever my mood is, I can reflect that by doing the right kind of makeup. And I love to give people lovely makeovers. For Jessica today, I'm giving her a very bold look which will match up with her attitude.
I really hope I don't just look bold and powerful, but feel the same. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Reema starts off the makeup by concealing the uneven tones and keeping the base very light. Her main focus for Jessica's look today is the eyes. Reema starts off with some dark shades and creates a perfect smoky effect. Next, she adds final touches with some eyeliner and kajal, and Jessica's eye makeup is done. For the lips, she has picked up a shade of red for the base and added a pop of bright pink on top to enhance her bold look. To get her hair in order, Reema has decided to give Jessica a mohawk-style hairdo, something that will definitely make a powerful statement. Bold and beautiful, Jessica is all set to be captured for eternity by Shutterbug Abhishek Khandelwal, who, as I speak, is setting up a frame at Ambrosia in Connaught Place, New Delhi. Action. Fashion and lifestyle photographer Abhishek Khandelwal is all set to capture Jessica in her completely new avatar. Jessica is oozing confidence in this customized outfit by Nida Mahmood.
Very nice, very nice.
The bold makeup is elevating her style quotient, and now she's all set to strike a pose. While our glam girl poses for the Shutterbug, we bring her a surprise from her mother, a box full of accessories from craftsvilla.com. The accessories have taken Jessica's glam look a notch higher. Having discovered a completely new facet of her persona, Jessica dazzles in front of the camera like never before. There you go. Life is just too short not to look your best. Jessica had a very interesting makeover on the show, and looking forward to many such journeys. Till next time, goodbye.